What's good? We're back with another one. And today we're diving into a clip where Cameron explains how he missed out on that major Reebok bag that Jay-Z and 50 Cent cashed in on. Listen to this, because the story behind it is way more interesting than people realize. So let's go ahead and run this clip and get into it.
To be honest with you, I don't know the business what happened with that. You know, I can sit here and lie to you and act like some shite happened, this, that, that, but I don't know. I was more impressed that Dame got a cologne done in like 3 weeks. Bottled in Macy's, all type of shit. As far as that business is concerned, I don't know. I can't even tell you. It ain't like I made no money off it. Maybe we still trying to recoup. I don't know nothing. I was just more happy that we had cologne in Macy's. That was very impressive to me.
Okay, hold on a second. So let me get this right. Because that's unusual for you to say you didn't know the business. Were you getting so much money in other places that you were just like, whatever. Like if it comes in, it comes in. Like for you not to like want to know those numbers, that's a little bit. Because listen, I gotta say this. I don't think people give you enough credit for your business acumen. I know because I'm around you and I see what you really do in business. I don't know you as Cam the rapper, to be honest. I know you as Cam the businessman. So that's a flower that I get.
I appreciate that.
So for you to say that kind of, once again, it throws me off a little bit because usually you're pretty
hands-on.
Yeah.
To tell the truth, thank you for that, first of all, but I trusted Dame. I didn't think he would get over on me. And I'm not saying he did get over on me. I'm just saying he'll tell me when a check come in, if a check comes in. You know, he was handling that. Like I said, Dame had his hands on a lot of and being that Rockefeller was on fire, he can make happen. But Dame made that happen. He got a cologne done in like 2-3 weeks. And then the next week, the was in Macy's. I'm like, oh, he got cologne in Macy's. So you're right. I was getting a lot of money in other places. You know, this is during the time I still was going to Ohio every week and all that other.
I didn't want to say that.
I
was going to say, tell the truth. You brought 200,000 to the video shoot. You didn't give a goddamn about no cologne. Tell the truth. That's what I was going to tell you, Larry.
It was 400,000. But anyway,
look, see?
I had a club out there. I was doing the right thing. You don't know. Look, whatever. Anyway,
he was getting a lot of money. Is what the point.
Yeah, but I didn't have a. You got to realize I didn't have a question. I didn't have a reason to question Name.
Yeah,
I still want to question him about that situation today, because he took an image from a video, made the same bottle as an image, and then put that in Macy's, and then been like, "Yo, we gonna sell fucking cologne."
Yeah, you mentioned before I move on, you mentioned Dame gave you a pair of Pro Creds. You had some Reeboks coming out. It looked like it was like once a year or whatever. Like there is no more Reeboks.
They went under new management. Shout out to my man Dame, Dame Press, and his brother Ryan too. Shout out to Ryan does publishing. But he was, I don't want to say the wrong title, but it seemed like he handled all the marketing up there at Reebok when I was doing those sneakers with Reebok. And shout out to him. He gave me the opportunity to have my first pair of sneakers ever. My man Dame, not Dame Dash, Dame Press. And he seen the vision, and he seen that basically people want to dress like I dress, or people want to wear color that I wore, or so on and so forth.
Hearing Cameron be this open is honestly refreshing. His belief in having the right people around him and staying locked in on his own moves clearly played a huge role in how his journey unfolded.
And we did the first installment of the flea box. They Reeboks, but we used to call them flea box. And they sold out online in like 48 seconds. So then we did a second installment. That one sold out online in 2 minutes. So we did a third one. That one sold out online in like a half a day. And he left. He ended up going to do something else. And when he left, my plug with Reebok left, and ownership switched up. And now I think Shaq owns it, and he's working with Allen Iverson. So I'm glad to see he's back in some good hands. But it was purely him seeing the fashion icon that I am. And we capitalized off of it. So I did a lot of great business with Reebok. I have nothing bad to say about them whatsoever. And definitely Dave for putting it together.
Shaq got to put that back together.
Yeah.
Shaq got to put
Yeah,
that
I
back
was about to
together
say.
then.
That's just what I was about to say. Hopefully in the
For real.
future, get another pair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm available. I'm available, man. So we have 4 installments. So I would love to sit down and talk with Shaq and we figure something out. Absolutely.
Right. Nice jacket. What's that BE stand for? What's the BE stand for?
That's the person who designed it. That's his logo. Shout out to my man from Dayton, Ohio. He put this jacket together. It's Columbus, Ohio jacket. Buckeyes jacket, I should say, Ohio State Buckeyes jacket, which is in Columbus, Ohio. I was trying to save this jacket when Ohio State went to the championship this year, but they didn't make it to the championship this year. But the jacket's so fire that we wasn't going to wait till next year. We'll just get another flavor made. But he has a bunch of dope stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to put his Instagram at the bottom of the screen. If y'all are interested in getting some jackets made, custom made, he makes all this. You know, you can't really see the detail, but it got It Is What It Is on here. Talk with Flea on here. Very detailed. My name inside the jacket. So make sure y'all go check his Instagram out because he got a lot of hype.
Cameron broke down exactly why he missed out on the huge Reebok money that artists like Jay-Z and 50 Cent were able to secure. And listen, this part matters. He straight up admitted that he didn't really grasp the business side of those sneaker deals or how the money was structured behind the scenes. Rather than chasing the check, he said he trusted the people running the play, especially Dame, believing he wouldn't get played and that whatever money came in would be laid out clearly. At that point in his life, Cam was juggling multiple lanes at once, from music to club ventures to personal projects, all of which were already bringing in solid income. He also explained that even though Reebok didn't turn into a massive payday for him, what really impressed him was Dame's hustle, especially how fast he was able to get a cologne into major retail stores. And on top of that, Cam made sure to point out his own sneaker brand, the Fleebox, which sold out almost immediately every single time it dropped.